just happened? Bruh, that is extra terrifying. What's going on? I'm Cody. Welcome to Anything for Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to SpongeBob Conspiracy number 8, the time-traveling ghost pirate theory. That's by Alex Bell. As always, the link to the video in the description down below. Guys, a new channel, smash that subscribe and leave a like on the video. Let's see if we get this video like 1,000 likes. Let's go and check out SpongeBob Conspiracy number 8, the time-traveling ghost pirate theory.
Alright, so this time, instead of ending with the big twist, I'm just gonna open with it.
Dude, let's do this!
The Flying Dutchman is the ghost of
Bruh.
Patchy the Pirate.
Dude,
this
that is
a claim
extra
that makes
interesting!
Absolutely no sense. They
Dude,
look
it really
different,
doesn't,
they
though.
act different, and most importantly,
Right.
Patchy the Pirate is alive at the same time
Exactly.
we see the Flying Dutchman. It would be impossible to prove that they're the same person.
Right.
Well, you know, I like a challenge. This
Bruh,
is
I like
the
a challenge.
time-traveling
Dude, let's
ghost
do
pirate
this.
theory.
Let's go! Dude, this is about to get like extra
You mean
interesting.
the big tentacle monster in my basement?
Yeah,
Dude, the
How do you know about that?
I have one too.
What?
Bruh, that's extra creepy!
So, when you say you have a muse, you mean you also have a creepy monster thing in your basement giving you SpongeBob theories?
Well, no,
Dude,
it
all
didn't give me
the
SpongeBob
theories.
theories. It got me my commercial jobs.
I didn't even know there was more than one. I have like a
Right.
1,000 questions right now. Like, what exactly are they? Where do they come from? What do they want?
Oh, I probably don't know that much more than you. Mine just showed up in my house one day and eventually it left.
Dude, just showing up like
Wait.
that.
Yours
Dude, that
left,
is so
as in you
sus.
don't have a muse?
No, I just kept giving mine meat, it got me a permanent job, and then it left.
Dang, dude.
Listen, I know they seem really weird and creepy at first,
Dude,
but
they were extra
honestly,
terrifying!
they're just here to help.
But didn't you have to
Dude,
feed
the
yours
hell?
like more than just meat?
No. What have you been feeding yours?
Dude, he fed him a kitty.
Mine ate a cat.
Hang on, you gave your muse a cat?
I didn't feed it the cat,
Bruh,
okay?
you fed him
it was
a
in my
kitty.
home and then it took it, okay? It wasn't my fault.
Bruh, being a cat person, I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm moving like continents over here, dude. Maybe not continents, but at least states, dude. Like, I'd be like, nah, I'm
Okay,
out.
well, obviously you don't have a cat in your home when you have a muse. Listen,
Bruh, I couldn't do that. I'm a
just keep
cat
giving
person.
it meat, and eventually
I love cats.
it'll leave you with enough SpongeBob theories to last you for years.
Dang, dude. All the theories. Bruh.
Hey, so
Dude, creepy
I've been
stairs.
thinking about things, and I'm willing to continue our relationship, but things have to be very different this time. No
Dude,
more
very different.
eating living animals. Let's just
Bruh, yeah.
stick to the
Don't
store-bought
eat the
meat,
kitties.
okay?
No cat eating. Dude, that was like a perfect roll, dude. I wonder how many takes that took because that was perfect.
Okay. Great. Glad we're on the same page. You know, I'm sorry about all the shouting and the craziness. You know, I don't have anything against you personally. I think if we just
Bruh.
communicated better, we could have.
Dude,
you know,
Alex,
avoided a lot of the issues that we
tentacles
had,
behind
but
you.
I'm glad we
Dude,
finally
run!
have an understanding.
Bruh, Jet, just peck him. Did he just get pecked by an octopus? Is it poisonous? Bruh, is he infected? Is he like a zombie?
Alright, the time-traveling ghost pirate theory. That's the real title we're going with? Sure, fine, whatever.
Dude,
now,
let's
before we begin, I just want to say how
go!
thankful I am for all the support on these SpongeBob theories.
Bruh, they
these
are
videos
amazing.
have,
Dude, all of
definitely
them.
changed my life. So, to give a little bit back to the community, today I'd like to support a small independent company out there that you've probably never even heard of.
Okay.
That's why today's video is sponsored by a tiny little indie game called
Oh, dang,
Raid
dog!
Shadow Legends is the most
Raid!
intense epic game in the entire world. Look
Dude, I
at
actually
these games.
have
All
heard
these
of this.
games, compared to Raid Shadow Legends, they're a bunch of stupid baby games. That's
Bruh, dude, I don't know about that. Mario Odyssey and like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, those are my jams, dude. I mean, I don't know about
what
that.
they are. Raid has hundreds of unique characters, bosses, and clans, and it's all completely free to play on mobile and PC.
It
What?
do be
And they are
epic.
constantly adding new content like the Shadowkin faction, the Doom Tower game mode,
Dude,
and
I'm
of
like a
course
big
the new
Game
boss
Boy
battle,
person,
the Hydra.
like
Now me
Nintendo guy,
personally, my guy
an
is
analog-
Barrett the
Analog
Bloodsoaked.
Pocket.
He's got
You're
the
watching
cool
this
axes, he's
dude
covered
send
in
me
blood.
stuff.
You know, he may not be
for
the
me.
flashiest guy, but just look at him go. He's got heart.
Anybody
and to
from
celebrate
Analog.
Raid's 3-year anniversary, they've added tons of new events and free gifts all this month.
Dude, shout
By
out to
using
Analog-
the promo code
Analog
3YearsRaid, you'll get over
all the Game Boy games.
$25 worth of free gifts. And if you use the link in the description or scan my QR code, new players will get a starter pack worth almost $40, full of free champions and experience brews. That
Dude,
is a
that's
deal you
extra
cannot
amazing.
miss. So scan the QR code.
Dude, scan it.
Do it.
Dude,
I can wait.
do it. Alex can wait.
Video doesn't start till you scan it.
Oh no, I'm blocking it. Dude, I'm so
Do it.
sorry. Bruh,
I
Alex.
don't get paid.
Dude,
until
go
you
click on
scan
Alex's
the
video
QR
and
code.
scan
So
it.
we're not starting the video until you
Oh
scan
no.
the QR
Oh no.
code.
Dude, I'm blocking it.
Did you do it? Okay,
Dude,
I'm trusting
sorry,
you.
Alex.
I guess we can start the video now.
Dude, let's go. Tragedy of Patchy the Pirate. That's not
Before I
extra
get into how
epic.
these
Let's
characters
go.
connect, I have to explain the tragic backstory of Patchy the Pirate.
I'm Patchy
Dude,
the
Loki,
Pirate,
my favorite
president
character.
of
He's
the
so
SpongeBob
good.
SquarePants fan club.
Patchy
Dude,
the
that's
Pirate is
right,
the president
Patchy,
of the
you
SpongeBob fan club,
are.
and they often cut to him during special episodes to host the show and talk to
Dude,
the audience. He fits in
yes.
perfectly with my television theory, and clearly
Really
works for
does.
the in-universe
Perfectly.
SpongeBob SquarePants showrunners as some kind of mascot for the show.
Right.
Well,
Oh, is
if
that
it isn't
Potty?
my less than amusing sidekick, Potty the Parrot.
Patchy is this weird, lonely guy whose only friend is a talking parrot.
Bro, imagine if your only friend was like a talking parrot, dude. Like, the struggle is real, even though I do love
Who's
Potty.
constantly harassing him, and I'm also pretty sure Patchy wants to eat him.
Shiver me timbers, it's Potty.
Bro, why?
I wonder what parrot tastes like.
But that's
Bruh,
not what
I
this theory is
don't.
about. If you rewatch all the episodes with Patchy, you start to notice a bit of a disturbing development with his character. Patchy has devoted his entire life to SpongeBob,
Bruh, he
but
really
that
has.
devotion is very one-sided.
It really
and the more
is.
time that goes on, the more resentful Patchy becomes of SpongeBob.
Oh,
In the season 3 episode
dang.
Party Pooper Pants, Patchy throws a house party and tries to invite SpongeBob,
I
but
remember
he
this.
doesn't show up.
Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you?
Nah.
Gee, I sure hope he got his
Sorry,
invitation.
Patchy.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Oh no, dude, the struggle is real. Oh my goodness. And it even has a map as well, dude. Oh my
But
goodness.
Patchy doesn't really seem to be that upset about it.
Right.
Oh, well.
But then things start to take a turn in the episode The Sponge Who Could Fly. Patchy follows a map and goes on a crazy
Oh,
adventure to
right.
find the legendary
Dude, I
Lost
remember this,
SpongeBob
dude.
episode, and
Finds,
after
like, a
finally
tape or
getting
something.
it, this is what plays.
And like SpongeBob just dancing, right? Yep. And then it cuts.
That's it?
Yep.
That's the last episode?
That's it.
That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles!
I mean, it Loki
So
was.
Patchy got let down by SpongeBob again, but
Dang,
I'm sure
dude.
he'll get over it just like
Right.
last time.
Or not.
Betrayed us!
Dang, dude. Bro, yeah, he has a whole meltdown, dude.
Patchy has a full-on mental breakdown. Now, eventually, he does find the real Lost episode
Right.
and goes back to normal.
Oh,
But
that's
this
right,
is
he
just
did.
the start of Patchy's transformation into a much darker character. In the season 6 episode Truth or Square, Patchy throws a massive television extravaganza to celebrate 10 years of SpongeBob. There is
think I
a ton
remember
of
this.
production value and celebrities that Patchy managed to get. There is no way
Oh yeah, I remember
SpongeBob
this.
wouldn't show
I've seen
up
this.
for it.
They were like stuck in the backstage or something.
SquarePants! What do you mean he's not coming? 10 years I've been president in his fan club!
Patchy has dedicated 10 years of his life to SpongeBob, and he can't even be bothered
10
to show up
years?
once. And this never even gets
SpongeBob?
resolved in the episode either. Patchy
not
tries
very
to find SpongeBob,
SpongeBob-y.
thinks he's about to meet him, but then it turns out it was all just a dream.
Mister, are you okay?
SpongeBob!
Yeah, that's where they were. They were
It's
backstage.
just me, the guy on the penny.
Patchy's one-sided
Remember the
obsession with
guy on the
SpongeBob
penny?
is making him delusional, and this is by no means the last time Patchy will hallucinate
Right.
meeting SpongeBob. In Atlantis SquarePantis, Patchy gets lost in the desert and once again hallucinates SpongeBob.
Yeah, he does.
Uh-oh, here come the hallucinations.
Here comes the hallucinations.
It's me.
Oh, dang.
SpongeBob
Oh, I remember this.
SquarePants.
But then, in SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout,
Big
it seems
Birthday
like
Blowout.
he finally really does meet SpongeBob.
From your biggest fan. Huh? I have a fan?
Yeah, Patchy.
Surprise! It's Patchy the Pirate!
Bro, why is he showing up with just a head, though? Like, did he explode or something, dude? I don't know if I've seen this episode, dude. Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Thank you, Patchy.
But even if they don't explicitly say it, this is definitely another hallucination. It's
Oh,
right
yeah.
after he crashed
it's
into an island,
gotta
and he's
be.
just a severed head for some reason,
Right.
and he can
That's
breathe
so
underwater. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is a hallucination. They
It's
have
gotta be.
another alleged meeting in SpongeBob's Road to Christmas special, but this time Patchy's fully animated for some reason, so
I
I'm
have
pretty
not seen
skeptical
this.
about this one too. In fact, I'm gonna come back to this one. Keep it in mind because it's gonna be very important later on.
Bro, I've gotta
so,
get caught
as
up.
much as Patchy worships SpongeBob and wants to meet him, he never will. And you don't have to take my word for it either. In a 2009 WonderCon panel with some of the actors and creators of SpongeBob, they talk about the rules they have for writing the show,
Dude, that's
including the fact
amazing.
that Patchy can never meet SpongeBob.
Oh, dude, he can never meet SpongeBob. Dude, that is so sad. Like, why, dude? That's like his whole life dream is to meet SpongeBob, and it can't happen, dude. Like, I mean, I'm emotional for Patchy right now, dude. Oh my goodness, why? Why would they do that?
Has evolved into this pirate that's obsessed with SpongeBob. Well, they can never meet. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, they can never meet. There's a lot of rules in SpongeBob which are there for a reason, and it's part of the success in a way.
From the
Oh
very
my
start of his
goodness,
creation,
no.
they doomed Patchy to be an obsessed fan who would never meet his idol. He will
No,
spend the rest of his life
Patchy.
devoted to
I wish he would
SpongeBob,
hear
but
that.
no matter how hard
Maybe
he tries,
it'd
he
help
will
him to
never
not-
reach Bikini Bottom, and he will never meet
Dang,
SpongeBob.
dude.
And
That is
unfortunately,
so
that is the tragic
sad.
story of Patchy the Pirate.
Oh my goodness, dude.
But if all of that's true, then I just have one lingering question.
Who's the
How
pirate?
come the dumpster
Flying
behind the Krusty Krab has a message that reads, Patchy was here?
Bro, what? Dude, you got me with full chill bumps right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just went into like a full chill bump moment. Like, oh my goodness, dude. That is, bruh, chills. Just chills.
Don't go anywhere, because the time-traveling ghost pirate theory is about to get crazy.
Holy chill bumps. Bro, yeah, you might need that. Dude, what is going on, though? Bruh, I like that SpongeBob, like, sweatshirt, hoodie. Oh, dang, dude. Bruh, hallucinating like Patchy. Dude's hallucinating Alex. Bruh, he might see SpongeBob. Bruh, dude, this is so creepy. Dude, this is extra terrifying. Oh my goodness. And bro, dude, just get what you need and get out. Dude, right? Dude, peep the Hershey's chocolate sauce, ice cream, milk. Bro, it's got all the goods. Bruh, don't feed it a kitty, please. Just, I mean that. Still sus though. Bruh, don't you eat that. Bruh, you'll get like food poisoning for sure. Dude, you gotta cook that. Oh! Bruh, how would you like your steak? I'd like it still mooing, please. Dude, what? Dude, please tell me he did not just eat that steak. That has to be like some type of health code violation right there, dude. There's no way. Bruh. The Flying Dutchman. The origin of what is the Flying
I'll
Dutchman's
come back to
origin?
this message later, but first, we have to talk about the mysterious origins of the Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman is the legendary ghost pirate that haunts Bikini Bottom.
In a pirate ship, the Flying Dutchman descends on Bikini Bottom.
The first time we hear
They're
about the
lucky one
Flying
of the
Dutchman
best
is in the
characters,
episode
though.
Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, when SpongeBob
the
finds a
Unfriendly
comic book about his
Ghost.
origins.
It's the origin of the Flying
Oh, that's right. That's when
It says
Squidward
when
was
he
Ghost.
died,
I
they
just
used
watched
his
that
body
today.
as a
No
window
cap.
display. Now he haunts the 7 seas because he was never put to rest.
Right.
Now, I've always been a little skeptical about this origin, not just because
I was
it's
too,
claiming they
it's
put
out
an
of
actual human corpse up
nowhere.
as display in a kid's store, but because the
That's-
Flying
that's a
Dutchman
good point,
himself
too.
contradicts it.
It's a little torn. Of course, it was the shirt I was buried in.
He was never put to rest.
If he was buried, then this origin can't
Yeah,
be
that's
true.
sort of a-
So, who is the Flying Dutchman actually?
That's interesting.
Well, when I rewatched all the episodes with the Flying Dutchman, I kept noticing that he seems to have some kind of fixation with SpongeBob in particular. In the
really
episode
does.
Shanghai, he drops his anchor on SpongeBob's home, which leads to him having to briefly join the Dutchman's crew. Then, in Born Again Krabs, he's about to take Mr. Krabs' soul,
Bro, this may be one of the best episodes right here, dude. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Like, Davy Jones' stinky sock locker, dude. Like,
but
oh.
then immediately changes his mind when
And takes
SpongeBob
SpongeBob.
offers his
Yeah,
soul
and then takes
instead.
SpongeBob and
And
then he
even in
can't
the
take it
Camp
anymore.
Coral prequel show,
Right,
he
what?
haunts SpongeBob as a kid. But
Dang.
strangest of all, in Ghost Host, the Dutchman's ship gets destroyed, and out of all the places in Bikini Bottom he could stay, he decides to stay
SpongeBob.
with SpongeBob.
Right.
My location where I'll be staying? Business or residence? Residence.
And look at the way he mischievously smiles
how
when
do
he
you do
sees
your voice
SpongeBob.
like that?
It feels like this is personal for him, but why? The episode
It
Ghost
does
Host
look
is actually the first time
versatile.
we get a bit more depth of the Flying Dutchman's character.
Oh, that's right.
At first, he
He's got a
spends
scare-
all of his
wearing a
time
scare
torturing
again.
SpongeBob,
And
but
then
eventually he just
usually
wants
not
to
scared.
stay and hang out with him.
Yeah.
Maybe stay with a friend for a while.
Right.
Just for a little while longer.
Even though his ship's
Dude,
already
just
been
for a little
repaired
while
for 3
longer.
months.
Actually, I have a confession, SpongeBob.
Yeah, dude, it seems like the Flying Dutchman really, like, appreciates SpongeBob here, so, I mean, it could be Patchy? I mean, that one makes sense, dude. He's kind of, like, obsessed with SpongeBob. And not obsessed, but he just, like, really just wants to have him as a friend.
My ship's been done for 3 months now.
It feels like the Dutchman has some kind of vendetta against SpongeBob specifically, but also, deep down, he's just lonely and wants to be SpongeBob's friend. And
Right.
does that remind you of anyone? Someone
Patchy
who's desperate to be SpongeBob's
the
friend,
pirate.
but also has a deep resentment
And they're both
towards him.
pirates!
Okay,
Which
but
is extra
there's
interesting.
Like a bunch of reasons why the Flying Dutchman couldn't be the ghost of Patchy the Pirate.
Right.
I mean, for starters, they look totally different, right? Different
do.
shirt, different hat, and most importantly, the Dutchman doesn't have the iconic
But
hook and
they're
eye
both
patch that Patchy
pirates.
does. This is the point where I was about to give up and scrap this theory, but
Right.
then I decided to rewatch the season 1 episode Arg, where SpongeBob plays a board game
that's-
called The Flying Dutchman's
Yes,
Treasure that's
and then you
actually
gotta
based
dig
on
the
the Flying
treasure out.
Dutchman's real map.
Bruh, no cap, I've always, like, if they had this game to buy, dude, I always wanted to buy it. Just because, I mean, as a kid, dude, just, like, digging stuff of that out, dude, with the sand, just an X marks the spot, and then getting that buried treasure, dude. I mean, that just sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys, let me know if you guys would want to play that in the comments down below, because to me, that sounds extra fun.
The Flying Dutchman's treasure hunt.
Based on a real treasure map.
And then I noticed
Bruh,
something.
the
One of
map.
the game cards actually shows a picture of the Flying Dutchman. I mean, look, he clearly has the same nose and face as him, but this looks like a picture of when he was still alive and had a
Bro,
darker black
what?
beard. But the hat
Oh
he's wearing
my
is not
goodness,
the usual
dude.
Flying Dutchman hat.
Yo, is the Flying Dutchman actually Patchy? Dude, that is so interesting. What?
It is the exact same hat
Bruh,
Patchy
stop.
the Pirate wears.
Bruh,
Okay,
stop.
but
Bruh,
he still
stop.
doesn't have the eye patch and the hook
Bro,
hand.
dude,
But
it's like a...
here's the thing.
Oh my goodness.
Neither does Patchy.
Bruh.
Patchy's hook is always
I don't know if you
switching
guys have
hands,
chills,
and he constantly
but
takes
I
off his eye
have
patch because Patchy
chills.
isn't a real pirate. He's just pretending to
He's
be
pretending to
The
be a
great thing about
pirate.
Patchy is that he lives in Encino, California,
Right, Encino.
but he's a pirate. But the only thing that makes him a pirate is that he says he's one and dresses like one.
Okay, fine,
cap.
but the shirt is still
Dude,
very
that
different. You know,
shirt!
the Dutchman's is all open and it's got those
Right.
stripy things.
Yeah.
Patchy's is more fancy with the big white puffy
It
collar
is.
and cuffs. Well, in the Curse of Bikini Bottom, we see the Flying Dutchman's closet and he pulls out the exact same shirt that Patchy wears. Same fancy puffy collar, same cuffs. Fine,
Bruh.
okay? Maybe Patchy the pirate and the Dutchman look the same.
Bruh,
But
stop.
that doesn't mean they're the same person. It's time we address the elephant in the room. The Flying Dutchman can't be Patchy's ghost because Patchy is alive at the same.
Bruh, I don't know, man. I feel like this is like enough information for me to go off to be like, yep, they're the same person, dude. It makes sense. Just in a different dimension, I guess. I mean, oh my.
Same time we see the Flying
I
Dutchman.
can't.
Like, in order for this theory to be true, Patchy would have to die, and then the Dutchman's ghost would show up. But they're
Right.
simultaneously existing at the same time. Patchy even shows up during an episode all about the Flying Dutchman, and he even calls it his favorite episode.
We're gonna see me favorite show, Shanghai. Ta-da!
It is physically impossible for Patchy and the Dutchman to be the same person.
They even sound different,
or
though.
is it? Things are about to get stranger.
But I mean, dude, this just makes too much
Thank you once
sense.
again for supporting us at Happy Meat Farms. Together, we're building a better future.
Cut! Let's move on.
Don't gotta move on.
Hey, Victoria, I tried to work things out with the Muse like you said, and then
It
I'm pretty
didn't
sure it,
work.
like, bit me or something,
Dude,
and now
there's
I'm,
some
like, feeling
octopus
really weird and craving
dude.
raw meat. Could you just call me back, please? I'm starting to freak out a little bit.
Ding dong. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, that meat eating raw is gonna send you into
Victoria,
some type of
where have you been? I've been
hallucinations.
trying to call you all day.
Hey, sorry, I'm at work.
Okay, so, like, the Muse, like, bit me, I think, and
And
now
you're
I'm, like,
eating raw
craving
meat.
raw meat, and...
Yeah, I know, I got your
Bruh,
messages.
do
Just
not
calm
eat
down.
the kitty.
This is a good thing.
Do
How is this a
not
good thing?
eat the kitty.
It's almost over.
What do you mean,
Okay.
almost over?
Here's what I
does
need
that
you to do.
mean? Dude, this is getting extra interesting. It's about time.
When I rewatched all the episodes with the Flying Dutchman, I noticed something strange. In the Season 7 episode, The Curse of Bikini Bottom, the Dutchman gets a girlfriend, but starts to freak out when she wants to get married.
That's
She
right.
wants to marry me! I ain't the marrying type.
But the Dutchman not being the marrying type isn't entirely true. Back in Season 3 during Ghost Host, we see that the Dutchman was once married.
Right.
that a wedding ring?
Oh, this old.
Bruh, dude, he's been scarred from life with his previous marriage. Is that what that's about, dude?
It's nothing.
Alright, but so what? You know, this just seems like a small continuity error between seasons. No
Right.
surprise for
Yeah.
SpongeBob. But in the Season 6 special, SpongeBob vs. the Big
SpongeBob
One, there's an
versus
even
the
stranger
Big One.
moment like this. The Flying Dutchman bumps into Mr. Krabs and says this to
Doink.
him.
Ah! It's a Flying Dutchman! Ah!
It's Abe.
Some guy I've never seen before!
He says he's never
Bruh,
met
what?
Mr. Krabs before, but
But he
there are 2
has.
whole episodes from previous seasons
Right.
dedicated to the Dutchman trying to steal Mr. Krabs' soul for
Exactly.
being too greedy. They're
He's
even on a
met him
first-name
before.
basis.
Eugene Krabs!
Eugene
Some guy I've never seen before!
Alright, so another weird inconsistency with the Dutchman, but I'm still not convinced that
Wait, so basically, is there like 2 different Flying Dutchmans? Is this where this is going to where it got switched out with like Patchy or something like that? Is that where this is going? Or is he just like having like a mental like, oh, I don't remember you. I meet a lot of people.
it's not just lazy writing. But back in The Curse of Bikini Bottom, there's a moment that cannot be written off as another continuity error. SpongeBob and Patrick accidentally shave off the Dutchman's beard, and the Dutchman
remember
claims
that.
the beard won't grow back for another 1,000 years.
Your beard will just grow back.
You know nothing of my
Your
case.
beard will just
It'll
grow
take
back.
1,000 years for my beard to grow back.
But by the end of the episode, we
It's
cut to
grown
several
back,
months
right?
later, and his beard is back.
The curse will wear off when my beard grows back.
Several months later.
Wait, so there's
wants to
another
marry
Dutchman.
It's not like
They
this is just some
switched,
plot point they
right?
forgot about between episodes. This several months later
Did
is in the
they
same episode where the
switch?
Dutchman says the beard takes
Dude, that
1,000
is so
years to grow back.
interesting.
It'll take
What?
1,000 years for my beard to
Dude,
grow back.
1,000
Several
years.
months later.
Why
That was just
the
a few
fuck
months.
would they include this line if they were just gonna contradict it a few
Dude,
minutes
that's
later
right,
in the
it
same
makes
goddamn
no
episode?
sense.
They even blatantly mention that it's several months later twice, as if they're trying to make you
They
realize
want
how
you to
inconsistent
know.
it is.
Several months later.
Well, here we are several months later.
So, what
I
does
remember
any of this
that.
mean? Why are the writers of SpongeBob
Right.
intentionally making the Flying Dutchman as inconsistent
Does
as
he
possible?
look different?
Well,
Or does
the
he
only
look
way
the
that this
same?
makes sense to me
'Cause Patchy would
is
look
if we're
different.
seeing the Flying Dutchman non-chronologically. And by that I mean, the Flying Dutchman is time traveling. Just
Bruh, I mean, that would make sense with the Flying Dutchman, like time traveling. I mean, I feel like he would have those abilities. I mean, he's a ghost, right? So, I mean, maybe that's a thing.
Bear with me for a second. For SpongeBob, only several months have passed, but for the Dutchman, it actually was 1,000 years later. The Dutchman didn't recognize Mr. Krabs in Season 6 because for him, this is the first time they've met. And from his perspective, the episodes where he tries to take Mr. Krabs' soul haven't happened yet.
Bro,
the Dutchman's not the marrying type in Season 7, but he probably actually does end up getting married to the giant monster, and that's why we see him with a ring in Season 4, because the past is the future for the Flying Dutchman.
My mind now is going
let's calm down
haywire.
There, Alex. This time travel idea does fix a lot of problems with the Dutchman's continuity, but claiming a character has time travel powers is a major leap. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Flying Dutchman is a very powerful ghost. He can teleport, he can shapeshift, he can grant wishes, but we've never seen him manipulate time.
You get 3 wishes.
Wishes?
No, yeah.
I wish we had known that earlier.
Okay, you got 2 wishes.
I love it.
Huh. Okay, so the Dutchman's time traveling. And you know what this means? The Flying Dutchman could absolutely be the ghost of Patchy the Pirate.
Time
and
traveling!
I'm gonna prove it.
Dang, dude. This is interesting. Dude, peep that hoodie. Dude, I need to get that hoodie. Bro, where'd you get it? Amazon, Target, Walmart, eBay.
Oh, hey Alex. What's up?
Hey Wes, sorry for just barging in on you like this.
Alex has seen better days.
I was actually wondering maybe if you want to watch my new SpongeBob theory, maybe give me some feedback.
Dude, yeah, absolutely. I love those videos. Come on
Feedback, it's amazing.
How's the film thing going?
Oh, you know, funding's a nightmare.
Sure you figured out.
Funding.
So just give it a watch. Tell me what you think. And is it cool if I use your bathroom?
Yeah, no problem. It's just right through there. So.
Just
cool.
don't eat the
I
kitty.
guess enjoy.
Alright, so this time, instead of ending with the big twist, I'm just gonna open it. The Flying Dutchman is the ghost of Patchy the Pirate.
Bruh, do not eat the kitties. Dude, this is getting like extra creepy. Dang, dude. The death of Patchy the Pirate. Dude, let's do this.
If Patchy the Pirate eventually becomes the Flying Dutchman, that means at
Dude,
some
right.
point in the future, Patchy is going to die. Except, here's the thing.
Bruh.
I think Patchy is
Is already
already dead in present day, and we
Bruh,
have
what?
already seen his
Bruh,
death
I thought he
on
was going there,
screen.
but I didn't
Remember
think he was
that
going
Christmas
there.
special I told you would be important later on? It's the Season 13 episode, SpongeBob's Road to Christmas, and as of recording this, it's the latest episode in the SpongeBob timeline. SpongeBob does meet Patchy in this episode, but for some reason, he's fully animated instead of using the usual live-action style.
Bro, this does look extra sussly terrifying, dude. Like, oh my goodness. It's almost like he looks like the Dutchman. Like, I mean, literally, if only he was green and, like, had, like, the green glow and the Dutchman clothes style and everything like that. Dude, I feel like we have a match here, dude. Like, they look the same.
Ahoy, SpongeBob and Patrick! It's me, Patchy the Pirate!
Or
it
the
honestly
Flying
feels
Dutchman.
kind of creepy for some reason.
That's what I'm
Especially since the
saying.
creators themselves.
Dude, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that, dude, because, I mean, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. I'm just like, oh, Patchy animated is looking... He looks terrifying, though. Like, he looks like the Dutchman does, which I think is what makes it creepy.
Said that Patchy could never meet SpongeBob.
But he met SpongeBob. They met!
Is it possible that this isn't the real Patchy? Well, the last time we saw live-action Patchy was in SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, and that episode ended with him being fired out of a cannon and crashing into an island.
Did he die? Is this where he died?
Immediately
There's no way
after
anybody
that,
survives
Patchy's
that.
severed head shows up and meets SpongeBob. But I already explained how this is clearly just another hallucination, and he's probably just gonna wake up on the island disappointed that he didn't actually meet SpongeBob like every other time. But
like
what if this
every
is
other
something
time?
more than just a simple dream that he can wake up from? I mean, the last shot we saw of the real Patchy was him and Potty face down in the sand.
Bro, why don't I remember this? Dude, I feel like I would remember this, dude. Like, I feel like this is an important thing to see, dude. I mean, maybe I was just like, haha, dude, that was just like, oh, it's Patchy and like Potty, but I mean, I feel like I would have remembered that, dude. Like,
struggling to get out. What if they didn't?
Yeah.
And this is what Patchy is hallucinating as he dies. During this hallucination,
Dude,
he begins singing the show's theme song with SpongeBob to wrap up the episode.
Oh, who's having a birthday under the sea?
But as they're singing, we briefly cut to this horrifying shot of Patchy's body with Potty's head lying on the island, violently convulsing in
bro,
pain.
what? Dude, did that just happen? Bro, that is extra terrifying. Oh my goodness, no cap, why? Oh, another thing I didn't see.
It happened so quick that I didn't even process it the first time. But goddamn, that is some terrifying imagery for a kids show. Why the
We're about to
fuck
go
did they
from
show
Y7
this?
to
Is this
rated
some kind of
TV-14.
PG symbolic way to show Patchy and Potty suffocating to death in the sand? Holy shit!
But they messed up.
Okay,
But
so
messed
let's
up.
say Patchy and Potty, the hosts of the SpongeBob SquarePants television show, are dead. What happens now? Well, the show must go on. The SpongeBob SquarePants television show has to continue without him, but they need a new host to replace Patchy. Except, are they really gonna tell their young audience that their beloved Patchy the Pirate and Potty the Parrot are dead?
No.
They're gonna replace them with animated actors.
And they're using actors.
Bruh, no they do not. Dude,
Hey,
that
that's
is
showbiz for ya.
terrifying.
But what
Why
happened to the real
though?
Patchy after he died? Well, he became a ghost and could finally meet his idol SpongeBob.
Oh my
Except when he goes to
goodness,
Bikini Bottom, what would he see? SpongeBob and all of his friends partying without him. Patchy dedicated his entire life to SpongeBob.
Really
he
did.
even died for him, and SpongeBob
Literally.
never even knew Patchy existed.
Didn't even come
that
to his
resentment
party.
that's been building up inside of Patchy for all of these years finally explodes.
Bruh, he exploded
and
and
this
turned into
is how
Dutchman.
Patchy the Pirate becomes the Flying Dutchman. Patchy is done
How does
pretending
one
to be a
just
pirate
become
and dressing
the
up in his
Flying
fake
Dutchman,
costumes. He gets a new look, a new identity, and now he can finally live out the fantasy of being a real pirate. Remember that board game that they said was based
That's
on a
the
real
map
from the
that he
Flying Dutchman?
made, isn't it?
Based on a real
I'm
treasure
telling you,
map.
is
We
it?
never really did see the map that it was based on, or did we?
It's
Remember
the
when
map
Patchy
that
was
he-
looking for the lost SpongeBob
Right,
episode?
that's the
He
map.
used this map to find it. Now, at first,
Bruh,
I
I
thought these two
told
maps
you,
didn't
dude,
look
I knew
all
that map
similar,
was
but the more I
something.
looked at it, the more my mind was blown.
Bruh, I mean, it makes sense. I didn't even put that together, but I was like, watching this video, I was like, dude, that's the map from the board game, but that's also the map that Patchy used to find the VHS tape that wasn't very much of anything. But it finally got to the episode, so, I mean, but that is
Same
so
red X in the middle,
interesting.
you got the compass, the
Right.
palm trees, a turtle, a fish, but most importantly, they both have the fourth
Maybe
tree.
maybe the creator's just lazy.
Tree.
Made him
Look for
both the
deacon's
map.
goose through the fork in the old tree.
That is a very specific detail. You would not just see that on
Whoa!
any random map.
Whoa!
The Flying Dutchman based his map off of the one from his past.
No, he did not.
So he's become the
Marketing.
Flying Dutchman now, and his main target for haunting is, of course, the one who ignored him his entire life, SpongeBob SquarePants. But how did Patchy become such a powerful ghost who can even manipulate
Right.
time itself?
Dude,
well,
how?
there's actually an episode
King
in season
Neptune?
12 called The Ghost of Plankton that gives us a pretty clear understanding of how ghost powers work. It basically just takes time and effort to grow your powers. Patchy's already given SpongeBob 20 years of dedication, might as well go a little further with it as the Dutchman. Patchy travels back in time
Might
to
as
visit
well.
all of his favorite, most cherished SpongeBob episodes, including his favorite episode,
Bruh, no way.
Shanghai.
We're gonna see me favorite show, Shanghai.
Except now, he's not just watching the episode. He's the
living
one in control,
it.
and he's gonna make SpongeBob pay for everything he's done. And he's gonna make him pay over and over and over again. But then, we get to the episode ghost host. Patchy initially moves in with
It's
SpongeBob
when he
to
lost
torture
his
him,
powers
but as
and
much as he
doesn't-
tries
not
to deny
scary.
it, deep down he's still that devoted fanboy who just wants SpongeBob to be his friend. As
Makes
much as he
sense.
wants to pretend to be the Dutchman, deep down, Patchy is still here. And that is why, if you go to the Krusty Krab after closing, and you go out the back to the dumpster, you can still read the words, Patchy was here.
Bro, what?
Yes, he certainly
Dude,
was.
that is so
and that, ladies and
interesting.
gentlemen, is
Dude, oh my goodness, that is so creepy and terrifying. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't even. I've got chills, dude, because it's just, it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense.
the time-traveling ghost pirate
Oh my
theory.
goodness.
Thank you.
The amount of
very
chills
much. Oh shit! what
I've
about
gotten in
Potty?
this video.
He died with Patchy too, right? What the hell happened to him?
Yeah, what did happen to Potty?
I can figure this out. Just give me a second. Let me just quickly rewatch every single
Is
episode
Potty
of
in there as
SpongeBob. Gotta watch the spin-offs too. Okay.
Gotta watch the spin-offs too.
The motherfucker ate him!
Bro, he lived out his dream. Or he lived out what he said he was gonna do. I wonder what Parrot tastes like. Dude, he ate him? Flying Dutchman, Patchy the pirate, sus pirate. Dude, confirmed.
Wonder what parrot tastes like.
That is the time-traveling ghost pirate theory, baby! I am done! Woo!
Right, he out.
See ya!
Dude, just close it up.
Thank you again so
That's
much
it.
for watching.
Just
This was
close
an
it up.
especially tough one to figure out, but I think it all came
Bruh,
together in the end.
this may
If
be
you
one of
haven't
my
already, make sure to like,
favorites.
comment, and
Subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. I have been your host, the SpongeBob Guy, and I will see you next time.
Bruh, I'm telling you, they just keep getting better.
Hey, Alex.
Bruh,
I
do
finished the
not
theory.
eat the kitty.
Pretty good stuff, man.
He did not eat the kitty, did he?
You doing okay in there?
Tell me you didn't eat the kitty. Bruh, don't eat the kitty. Bruh, where'd you go, Alex? Bruh. Dude, Alex, where are you at?
Alex.
Bruh, I ain't about this jump scare life.
Alex?
Oh. Hi, Wesley.
What are you doing down
I'm
here?
expecting a jump scare. Bro, did he eat the kitty? He did not eat the kitty, did he?
Sorry. I must have got lost.
Don't eat the kitties or the dogs.
That's okay.
Please
I
don't.
finished the video.
What'd you think?
Amazing.
It's good. Hey, is everything okay?
Bruh, I'd
Is
run.
everything okay?
Bruh, I'd be running.
Why wouldn't everything be okay?
Dude, I'd be out.
I mean, come on, dude. You're acting weird.
Dude, he really is.
You know, you're right. I have been
Extra weird.
feeling weird lately.
Bruh, I'd be running
Wesley,
at
I
this
have
point.
a confession to make. I didn't come here to show you a video.
Bro, why?
Why are you here?
Right.
To help you.
That's creepy.
Oh, you.
Bruh, I told you eating that raw meat is gonna give you like food poisoning or something, dude. It's salmonella. That's with chicken, but I mean, hopefully you didn't eat raw chicken, dude. That'd be the worst. I mean, who eats raw meat? Like, I mean, you gotta cook that stuff, right, dude? At least like medium well, something like that. Like,
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm like a medium well to well done type guy, but I know some people don't like that. I just like my stuff
Hey,
cooked.
sorry about all of that. I think I'm coming down with something.
It's alright, man. I'll clean it up. But you should probably go, though.
Yeah, I'll go. Sorry again.
Bruh, dude, this is sus. Bro, you gonna eat him? What is happening?
How are you feeling?
Like my stomach just got pumped.
You'll feel better soon.
I don't know how to feel about what I did.
I get it, but you did the right thing.
Bro, what'd he do?
Soon you won't have to worry about your muse at all.
Did he eat him? Bro, dude, this is getting creepy. What happened to the dude? Okay, dude, he's still alive. Good. I was about to say, dude, it looked terrifying. Are they, like, migrating to people's houses? Is that what's happening? Theory 9. Theory number 9. Peep the Chuck Taylors, though.
I like the haircut, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah. Long hair just didn't really feel like me.
Thanks again for, you know, talking me through all this. Glad I don't have to deal with it on my own anymore.
Bro, that really is a sweet, like, hoodie.
I get how weird it all is.
Really is.
See you. You must have given someone else a muse too, right? Did you? Give me my muse?
Like, no. Dude, yeah, she was there, right? She's why.
You needed help. It worked, didn't it?
Good night, Victoria.
She's like, nah. Why'd you give me that creepy monster thing? Ugh. Bro, that's so creepy. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, that was extra interesting. And oh my, I can't even like begin. Like, the amount of stuff we figured out in this, I think, was amazing. Dude, like, Patchy is not actually alive. The Flying Dutchman can time travel. The map that Patchy had and the map that the Flying Dutchman had were both the same. The board game and the map are both the same. Dude, he has the same clothes. He's, like, I guess, torturing SpongeBob, and it's so sus. That, I mean, just the animated version, it does look creepy. Like, I haven't seen it, but I'm just, after looking at it, I'm like, man, something doesn't seem right about this, but oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to see that episode. But I think this was really, like, interesting. The amount of detail, I think, was so fantastic. I mean, I can't even, the amount of stuff, dude, I literally had chills. Also, that, like, trash bin behind Bikini Bottom with Patchy was here. Dude, I literally got chills watching that. I'm like, how did that end up there? That only makes sense for Patchy to have been there. So, I mean, and just seeing, like, Patchy, like, when he, like, got launched out and landed, and that ending to that episode, I think, I forgot what episode it was, but I did not even realize that, which I think is really interesting. But, oh my goodness, dude, this is so fantastic, so incredible. Now just, like, so amazing. What do you guys think about SpongeBob Conspiracy number 8, the time traveling ghost pirate theory? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, click that bell to turn notifications. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next reaction video.